Here we go. Welcome back to Bubba's Fix-It Tips. What I'm going to show you today is taping. Taping 101. How to tape off trim and woodwork the proper way so that you don't get paint behind your tape. What we do is we start out with making sure that we have the edge of the trim, no dust on the trim. Then what you want to do is you want to take the tape, strip off about a foot, and then come up here close, Michelle, my cameraman Michelle, and stay tuned for our future videos. Michelle's going to show you how to fix in mud nail pops. You want to set the tape on there. You need good lighting and glasses. Set the tape on there and then run your fingernail over it. As you pull the tape out, use your finger as a guide to line it up. Because what I find I see in a lot of amateur tape jobs is they've got the tape running up onto the drywall back and forth, and they don't get a good seal on the edge of the trim. So what ends up happening is when you paint, and taping it off is not a license to bring a full loaded brush of paint on here and slopping it in here, because the paint will get behind the tape. You still want to paint, when you paint, you still want to run the paint and not just go crazy slopping it all over the tape. You use it kind of as a buffer edge and still paint in a reasonable manner, not just slopping paint through there, because it will soak through. It will find a hole. And when you pull the tape off, it's all dried and ugly. I've seen it 100 times. And another common thing, misconception that people do is they buy the cheapest brush they can find. Always buy a decent brush. The cheapest brushes on the rack are not the ones you want. I've been painting for 40 years, over 40 years. I cannot paint with a $2 brush. You need to spend the money and buy a $10 to $20 brush, because it has the feathered edges, and I prefer an angle sash brush myself. But you need a decent brush. Don't buy junk brushes. But hey, join us. I'm going to link this back to another video, how to fix the nail holes. Nail holes in the walls, the best way and easiest way to mud them, with Michelle. Michelle's going to show you that it's so easy. A rookie painter can do it. All right? We'll talk to you soon, man. Keep them growing with Bubba's Fix-It Tips and worldwidegiantgrowers.com. Join us for all your pumpkin seeds and home fix-it needs.